friends, welcome back to Moonspell Tarot. So today we are going to do a pick a card reading and talking about what this person is feeling about you, what is going on in the mind, what exactly are they feeling right now in regards to your relationship, okay? So I have 4 different piles in front of me here today with an angel love message, and then I'm also going to pull some tarot as well, okay? So for pile number 1, we have a peacock oar. Pile number 2, we have a pink tourmaline. Pile number 3, we have a labradorite moon. And then pile number 4, we have a sodalite. So go ahead and take a couple deep breaths and really think about you and this person and what your relationship is like and what you want it to be. And that will help guide you to which pile is best for you. So let's take a nice deep breath together and I will see you all down at your reading. So. Welcome back, pile number 1. So that's if you chose this peacock oar. So let's go ahead and see what your angel message is, and then we will go ahead and do our tarot. So we have unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so that might be not, the best message to hear. I know that that can be frustrating, but let's find out what's going on. There may be some issues in the relationship that can be fixed. Maybe there's just some problems going on. So let's definitely find out what this person is feeling. Spirit, this is for pile number 1. We received the message of unrequited love. What do we need to know about this person? What are they going through? What is going on, Spirit? Okay, what do we need to know? Okay, so we have the Chariot reversed, and we are actually going to cut and pull a few more cards, okay? 8 of Wands reversed, and 5 of Cups. Okay. We'll pull some more definitely as we need to. But what I'm seeing right off the bat is this person feels like this relationship isn't going anywhere. That you all are kind of in a stagnant place and things aren't moving forward. And that could be for a variety of reasons. Of course, this reading is meant for a wide audience, so take what resonates and leave the rest. But I do feel that, this person feels like it's not going anywhere. Maybe you want to get married and they don't, or vice versa, or children, if one of you wants to have children the other one doesn't, or maybe one of you is doing really great things in their career and the other person is staying very stagnant and not trying to move forward. There is a lot of reasons for that, so just take what applies to you. But I do feel like this person just feels like the relationship is very stagnant. It can also be very stale. Intimacy-wise, maybe they're feeling just, unhappy and bored that way. Maybe you all are not being intimate very much at all, and they feel very frustrated by that. So I'm definitely feeling that this person just feels like this relationship just really isn't going anywhere. It's not doing anything for them. They just feel very bored and tired of the relationship. And that's not saying anything bad about you. In a relationship, oftentimes there is, most of the time even, it's going to be, there's going to be issues on both people's parts. So, they may be having an issue with you, but a lot of the times it could be because they're doing something that's hurting you. So, I already feel like that this relationship is going to a negative spot. And so, I do see that this person is just feeling rather like it's just not going anywhere. And with 8 of Wands reversed, I'm seeing that this person no longer feels protected or loved in the relationship. They just feel as if that's gone away. Maybe there's been an issue of cheating for some of you. A loss of a job where both of you are struggling. There's a lot of situations that could fall under they feel very just like unprotected. They're not feeling good about the situation in general. And with, 5 of Cups, that is like speaking a lot to me. I feel like this person just feels very down. They feel very bad about the relationship. I feel like this person still definitely loves you and cares about you, but they just feel like the relationship just isn't going in a place where they want it to be. They just don't feel satisfied and they really don't know what to do. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to mess up anything between you two because they may even want to stay connected or be friends or, maybe even take a break for a while and, get back together at some point. But they just feel very frustrated because they don't really know where to go. They don't want to hurt anybody. They don't want to ruin what they have. But overall, they just don't feel very happy in the relationship. And so I'm seeing that, in the relationship, there's a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. And I'm feeling like you two just aren't really getting along anymore. There was some hurtful event, something that really caused a lot of, damage in the relationship. So I'm definitely seeing a lot of struggle and, this person really doesn't know what to do. They don't know where to go from here. Okay. And that, that chemistry is gone, definitely, especially with the unrequited love card. We're seeing that there is a loss of interest. And if this is like a newer person that you're seeing, this may be somebody, if you were intimate with them, maybe they're the type of person to be intimate and then walk away. For some of you who maybe haven't been dating this person so long or with this person as long, I could see somebody just, wanting that time with you, that sexy time, and then just choosing to walk away. That does happen as well. So I could see for some of you that are in newer relationships or maybe just spending time with somebody that they may be feeling bored. So, which isn't a reflection on you. That's definitely a reflection on them if they choose to do that, right? Okay, Spirit, what else do we need to know? Okay, and then we have Queen of Wands reversed. So I'm feeling, again, that loss of chemistry, that loss of attraction, and like I said, it's for a variety of reasons. And a lot of times, in a relationship, we just feel very trapped and we start to notice everything wrong. So I'm feeling like this person, you all may have had a bad season, a bad time together, a hurtful event. And so it's like spiraling for this person. It is causing them to feel worse and worse, and they just don't feel happy, and they want to, rid themselves of the situation. So I definitely see this person is not in a great spot right now. I'm feeling like they just are very, they feel very unhappy, and so they want to do something different, but they don't want to hurt you. And I feel like you already know this. I feel like you are aware that things aren't going well. And it's frustrating for you as well. You know, I feel like you both want to salvage something, and if it's worth salvaging, then do it, you know, work on that. But you know if it is as well. So, and also just be cautious if you're in any type of abusive relationship, you know, don't be abused. Just walk away if it's somebody physically or mentally harming you. Okay, and then we have 10 of Cups. So again, I do see that this relationship can be salvaged if that's what you want to do. If you feel like that pain and that hurt is something that you both can get past, if you are able to, you know, let go of that pain and that hurt, I feel like this is something that can be better for you all in the future. It's just something to work on. It's something that you all have to talk about. You all have to you know, make that connection and be honest with each other. Be honest of why you both feel unhappy, and be honest of, you know, what exactly is going on, so you all can change the behaviors that you're doing that's hurting the other person, and then also, you know, learn to love each other again. But I do see that for many of you, this relationship can be salvageable. You just all have to have that, you know, hard conversation. Okay. And then we have King of Swords reverse. So again, I do see that this pain can go away. This is something that can definitely be, you know, fixed, and something that is salvageable. So I definitely see that pain going away if that's something that you want. So I see, you know, I'm definitely feeling like that you all just have to have that hard conversation and, you know, work on this partnership if that's something that you want to do. And this relationship can definitely, you know, get better. So thank you so much for watching this reading. I really appreciate it. If you liked it or it resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up down below. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye. Welcome back, pile number 2. So that's if you chose this piece of pink tourmaline. So let's go ahead and see what your angel message is, what your partner is going through, what is going on with them, and then we will pull some tarot, okay? So we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so I'm seeing you know, a little bit of trouble in paradise. I feel like you, either you or your partner may be suffering with some sort of addiction, even if it's not something like major like drugs or alcohol. Maybe it's overspending, overeating, sleeping too much, working too much, not spending enough time together, hanging out with friends too much, things like that. So let's definitely see what is going on, okay? All right, so Spirit, this is for pile number 2. What is going on? We received the message of codependency. What is going on with pile number 2 and their partner? What do we need to know? So we have the Tower. Okay, so let's do a few more to get a clarification on that. Spirit, what is the Tower meaning? What other messages do we need to know? Okay, the Empress reversed. The Chariot. The Magician, and we will do another, and then we'll pull some more if we need to. Oh, okay. King of Cups reverse, and the Star. Okay. So, right off the bat, just, you know, receiving that message of codependency and addictions are affecting your romantic life. I'm feeling that for many of you, you may be having some sort of issue with an addiction. If that is, you know, again, overworking, drinking, over shopping where you're spending like way too much money. That's something that is greatly affecting your love life, and it is, you know, really hurting your partner, and it's really hurting your relationship. And, you know, I'm seeing just a lot of love with the cards as well, but I'm seeing a lot of pain. I'm seeing that this person, you know, they don't know how to tell you what is going on. They just feel very worried, and I'm feeling like for you that you are even aware of something, because you know this person may be not wanting to be intimate with you as much. You know, this person isn't going out of their way to be friendly and talk to you. Maybe if you're all at home, you're spending a lot of time in separate rooms, things like that. Just not really, you know, being in a relationship. I'm seeing that this person is feeling very hard on you, but they're having a hard time letting you know exactly how they feel. They don't want to hurt you, but they're feeling very down about the relationship. And especially, like, you know, with the Tower, of course, that's like always a hard card to pull, that is negative, that can be, you know, a really stressful card to pull. But I'm seeing that this person is having some thoughts about walking away from the relationship. And they're feeling very unhappy, because maybe you all have had this issue for a long time. It could even be, you know, an issue on their part where they're really struggling with some sort of addiction, or working too much, where they just feel like they can't balance a relationship anymore. But I'm feeling like this person is having these thoughts of wanting to walk away, of wanting to step away from this relationship, because they feel very unhappy. They feel as if a lot of the love is gone. They feel as if they're just not ready to continue in this this stressful situation. They feel very unhappy right now, currently. And you know, even with the Chariot, I'm seeing that this person is definitely starting to make plans of stepping away. It may not be concrete plans like you know, a new apartment or anything like that, or like a new place to live or anything like that. But I do feel like this person is starting to take those steps where they are thinking, okay, I don't want to continue in this situation. I want to be done. I'm feeling very unhappy. So that's something to definitely think about. You know, I am seeing messages of the Magician and the Star, which are really positive messages. I'm seeing the Magician, that you are able to turn around what is currently going on in your life. If you really struggle with some sort of addiction, like, obviously please get help if this is something like serious. But for many of you, if it's just overworking all the time and never spending time with your partner, or, you know, shopping too much, whatever it can be, or if your partner's struggling with that, I feel like the best thing can be to get help. If it's something that you can go and receive help for, especially if it's like alcohol or drugs, please get help, because it's really hurting you, and it's hurting your partner, and it's hurting your relationship, and I'm sure your family and your friends as well. So, you know, but I feel like this is something that can definitely be turned around for you. I feel like you can definitely, like, surprise your partner and show them that you are able to do better, and, you know, have a much more vibrant and happy life, and that you don't have to succumb to what you're going through, that you can do better and feel better. So I'm definitely seeing that you have it in you to do better, because I feel like, you know, I'm seeing a lot of love, and in turn of seeing, you know, a lot of love, I'm also seeing a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. Somebody that doesn't want to walk away, but they know that, you know, in many cases that people can't get out of these situations, and so they don't want to hurt anymore, and they don't want to see you hurt, so they feel like it's better to just walk away. But I feel like you could surprise your partner, and surprise those around you, and surprise yourself, and be good to yourself by, you know, breaking the bonds of this, you know, addiction that you're going through. I feel like you're going through a lot of pain. And it's very interesting that you chose the pink tourmaline, because tourmaline is all about, like, breaking bonds and breaking bad situations, and pink tourmaline in specific is about breaking those bonds and inviting love into your life. So this, you know, is very interesting that you chose that. You know, crystals are very healing and helping, so you may be interested in, like, getting a piece of pink tourmaline jewelry, if you have, like, a local metaphysical shop, or even, like, online, you could find stuff like that on, like, Etsy and things like that. That may be a good thing to wear. Also, rose quartz can help with just feeling empowered and feeling, you know, love for yourself. That's just like a little helping boost. You know, it's not going to completely cure your issues, but it can help, right? So, I'm definitely seeing that this is something that you can turn around. And I'm seeing, even with the star, I'm really feeling like this is something that you can change for yourself, something that you can do better. I see happiness on the horizons for you. I feel like you are kind of at a point in your life where you feel frustrated, and your partner's frustrated, and you see your relationship having some issues. So you're wanting to do something different, but you just don't know how to go about it. So, I definitely see that you, are becoming more aware that you may need some help, or that, if you do have like some sort of shopping addiction, or you're always at work, sometimes we just have to practice self-discipline and say like, no, I'm not doing this today, and do something else instead. If you find yourself, feeling like you always have to stay at work, and that maybe your job's taking advantage, sometimes you have to say no, depending on, obviously what your situation is. So I definitely see that you are wanting to do better, and I feel like you can. I feel like this is something that is definitely salvageable, something that can be, much better, and you and your partner can fall back in love and have, a happy relationship like you've had in the past. So thank you so much for watching this reading. I really appreciate it. If you liked it or it resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up down below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And thank you so much, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye. Welcome back, pile number 3. So that's if you chose this little Labradorite moon. Okay, so let's see what your angel message is, and we will also pull some tarot to find out exactly what your partner is feeling right now. Okay, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by fully enjoying this moment. Okay, so I'm saying, that your partner feels really good about, the situation you're in, right? I'm feeling like they are, feeling very happy. You all are in a really good spot just right off the bat. So let's pull some tarot and see what other messages your partner wants to let you know. Okay, Spirit, this is for pile number 3. What messages does their partner want to tell them? What do they want to say? What are they feeling? We received the message of attraction and the Hierophant. What else do we need to know? Okay, Queen of Wands and Ace of Swords. Lots of positive messages for you. Great. Okay, so let's pull a few more. Okay, we will actually cut to pull the last few as well. Okay, so with the Hierophant, I'm definitely seeing that your person, your partner, they definitely are feeling very good and positive about this relationship. They feel as if it is wise to continue on. So I feel like for many of you, this is somebody that is, a newer partner, somebody who maybe you haven't been seeing a really long time, or even if you've been dating this person a little while, maybe they're thinking marriage or children or moving in together. So I'm definitely seeing that there is a lot of hope for this relationship, a lot of, care and love I'm seeing for this relationship. And, we also have Queen of Wands. So this person feels very protected by you. They feel very comfortable. They feel like you protect their heart, and they do the same thing for you. They make you feel very good and positive. I'm seeing this person views you in a very good light. They they look at you as a really good person, and again, that you protect their heart. You make them feel really good. I feel like this person just feels very warm around you, and very comfortable, and just overall very positive, right? And with, let's look at next. We'll look at the World. So I'm seeing that this person, you are, their world, but also I feel that, they can't view life without you. And even though, you know, maybe you all haven't been seeing each other a really long time, again, it could be a short relationship. I feel like this person has very strong feelings. They feel very, like, almost overwhelmed by the amount of love. They've never been in this type of relationship where they feel this positive, and so they can't imagine what it would be like without you. They can't imagine what would happen to them. They want to work very hard to make sure that you're happy and that you're going to stay and that you all can have a really positive and beautiful relationship. So I feel like this person, you know, does want to give you the world. They're working hard to make sure, you know, that your life is good and positive. They want to, like, you know, just make sure that you're happy. And with Four of Wands, you know, I'm seeing that this person has had a bit of a hard past. I'm feeling like, you know, maybe they had a rough childhood, or maybe they had one or two really bad relationships that just didn't work out. I'm feeling like this person does have a lot of hurt in their past. And I feel like they need that warmth and that protection from you. And they need that love and that, you know, warm feeling that you provide for them. So I feel like that's why they're already having these very strong feelings right off the bat. And they're all positive. You know, I'm not seeing any ill intention or any selfish intentions. I'm feeling like this person just, they want to make you happy because you make them feel so good. You know, maybe if they really struggled throughout their childhood and maybe their family wasn't really good to them, they feel that warmth from you that they haven't felt before. So it's very overwhelming and intense, but it's very good and like positive for them. And even it's like interesting that you chose the moon, you know, labradorite for your crystal, because the moon is representing hope and things changing. And so I feel like for them, you know, this new relationship is such a big change for them, and you know, it really makes them feel good. So I'm definitely seeing, you know, they had a lot of hurt in their past and a lot of pain, but you are making that go away for them. You are subsiding that pain and, you know, making them feel a lot more good and positive about their life. And we also have Ace of Swords. So I'm seeing that you are, this relationship for them is, you know, again, very intense. And I'm feeling like in the beginning, it was maybe a little bit hard for them to take a grasp on it and really understand how they felt. And that may have been something you were picking up on, and maybe it makes you feel uncomfortable if that's something you're currently going through. You know, maybe they were coming on a little bit strong, or, you know, maybe they were just acting a little bit off to you because, you know, you've never experienced someone like that either. Maybe you've never been with somebody who, you know, makes you feel that way and then they feel that way about you. So it may come off very intense, but I do see that this person has very positive intentions. You know, I don't feel that they have any ill intent. I feel like this attraction, you know, is very romantic. They very much care about you. They want you to feel good, and they really just want you to be happy. And so, you know, they come off very strong, but I feel like it's because they really do care and they want you to be happy. So, you know, if you're maybe feeling a little uncomfortable because maybe they're like texting you all the time, or they want to be around you all the time, you know, obviously set boundaries to where you feel comfortable. You know, don't allow someone to run your life, but I do feel like overall in general, it's very positive intent. You know, it's somebody that really wants you to be happy. So thank you so much for watching this reading. I really appreciate it. If you liked it or resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up down below, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye. Welcome back, pile number 4. So that's if you chose this piece of sodalite. So let's go ahead and see what your angel messages are from your partner, and then we will also pull some tarot, okay? Okay, so we have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so let's pull a few cards, but I'm feeling like, you know, your partner wants you to be, you know, not so overwhelmed. So I'm feeling like you may be struggling a little bit with some things in your life, but let's find out some other messages. Spirit, this is for pile number 4. What do we need to know for them? What are these messages they're receiving from their partner about asking their friends for help, asking for support from others? Oops, okay. Having struggle there. Okay, so Spirit, this is for pile number 4. What is their message they are receiving? Okay, so let's go ahead and cut, and we will pull a few cards. Okay, 9 of Cups, the Hermit, are interesting, the Sun, the Empress, and 4 of Cups reverse. Interesting. So a lot of interesting cards for you. Okay, so with 9 of Cups reverse, I'm definitely seeing that your energy supply is running low. Okay, so whatever that may be, if you are, working a lot, maybe you have a lot of home responsibilities as well, you're definitely struggling, you're having a hard time with, these responsibilities, you're having a hard time making sure that everything gets done. So I'm definitely seeing that be like a big struggle for you. And so I'm definitely seeing that your partner wants you to feel good. They want you to be rejuvenated and be happy. And I'm feeling like in turn of you, working all the time, maybe you have a very demanding job, or if you have children and you work and, of course you're doing like housework and all that stuff. I'm seeing that in a way it's like turning you into a hermit where you and your partner don't really get to spend a lot of time together. If you are off a day, you like don't want to really do anything. You're just so exhausted and mentally drained. And, I'm feeling like you're just really struggling with that. You're having a hard time because you want to go out and do things. You want to, enjoy your life, but you feel so like overwhelmed by work and overwhelmed by, everything that, you have going on. So I definitely see that you have turned into a hermit. You're not really spending time, number one, with your partner, but your family, your friends, and if you have children, maybe you're not spending a lot of time with them because of your work situation. So I'm seeing that is like a big struggle for you right now. And, I feel like your partner just wants you to, ask for help, get help from people. If you are working too much, if you can take some vacation time from work, or, sometimes it's really hard, but sometimes we have to say no. Sometimes we have to, not take an extra shift just because it's offered, or, fill in for somebody just because, you can say no. Sometimes we do have to say no, unfortunately. So I definitely see like your partner wants you to stick up for yourself. They want you to make sure that you are in a good space, because I'm seeing that your partner really does care. With the Empress and the Sun, those are very, positive signs showing that your partner really does care. Your partner has a lot of admiration for you. Your relationship has a lot of warmth and happiness between you two. And, I'm seeing that your partner, it just really makes them sad that they're not, they feel like you are working so much that you just don't have time for them. So I'm definitely seeing that your partner does have a lot of positive feelings for you, a lot of love, a lot of happiness. They just want you to ask for help. And, maybe you are the kind of person that just does everything yourself, which is completely understandable. Maybe if you see that, like, when you're going to bed, maybe the house is a little bit messy, you're the type of person to not ask your partner to help, or, because some people, they do need to be asked. They don't just know they have to do it, right? I feel like that, you're just the type just to get up and do it real early, and then you're tired all day because you got up and did all kinds of work in the morning. So, I'm definitely seeing that you're struggling with that. So, don't be afraid to stick up for yourself. Don't be afraid to ask for help, because your partner does want you to be happy, and, they want to spend time with you, and other people want to spend time with you. So just make sure you're being cautious of that, and, making time for other people besides just work and chores, right? So thank you so much for watching this reading. I really appreciate it. If you liked it or resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up down below, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.